What's up, y'all? Just got done climbing a mountain. And I noticed something on the way up. Every time I would look at how far I needed to go up the mountain, my legs would instantly hurt more. You know? It's like every time I was pushing and driving in with every step, and when I looked up to see how far I had to go, my legs would instantly hurt more and more, to the point where I felt like I had to stop, you know? It's like, oh, they're already hurting now, and I had that much more to go. And it just really puts it in you to want to stop moving forward. And take a break or a breather, you know. But towards the trek on the way up, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna stop looking up at how far I need to go, and I'm just gonna focus dead set on the ground, and I'm gonna glue my eyes to the path, and I'm gonna walk step by step in stride and focus just on the step I have in front of me. And sure enough, not too long, that's a downhill, and I don't even know, I already walked a little bit more, so yeah, I don't think you can even see. I started at what is it called? Cheese something? Cheese Gap? Cheese Factory Gap? Something like that. I don't know. Can't really see it, but then I went up Sassafras Gap, and whatever this mountain right here is, it's long, and steady up climb, ascent. But supposedly here, past for a while, it's going to be a descent for a good amount of time. But as soon as I started gluing my eyes to the trail and putting one foot in front of the other, it still hurt. But there was no spikes. It was just a steady pain, you know. And I focused, of course that goes right in line with your goals. If you look at your life 5-10 years down the line, or, you know, a next promotion that you want to get, or a vacation that's coming up, or, you know, anything that you're really going towards, and you keep your eyes on the goal, oftentimes it can become overwhelming. And you feel like, I have so far to go. All right, well, you know, I can only do what I can. So you'll take a step back and you'll take a break, right? And, you know, goal setting obviously is important. You know, write them down. Obviously, the goal is to get to Maine, right? But just keep in mind, it's one step at a time. And just put one foot in front of the other and focus literally on where your next foot is going to go. And that's it. You know, Christ says, don't worry about tomorrow, for today has enough evils of its own. Each day has its own troubles to bear, and it's enough. Christ says it's enough just to worry about today. Get through today, you know. So for all those that are you know, striving and whatnot, of course we all have places we want to go in our hearts and our minds, but the reality is, it's one step at a time. Not just only one step, but knowing where you're putting that next step, and be conscientious of that step, you know. And of course, asking God to guide you and establish those steps, and the journey becomes a little bit nicer, you know. It's a steady pain, not an up spike of pain, you know. You eventually get in stride and endorphins, and you get in your zone, get a little runner's high or a journey high. And before you know it, you're exactly where you wanted to be. So, just a quick reminder of one step at a time, know where you're stepping, ensure God establishes your steps, and you will get there. So, thank you. God bless your journey, and I will see you on the next one.